Hello everyone. Today I just wanted to jump on here real quick to talk about a case that is in the news, and that is where the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, charged Horizon Card Services and their CEO, Robert Kane, for tricking consumers into getting their cards. And here's some of the things that happened that really caused the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau to find these folks. uh, these people are like bottom feeders. They trick people into a membership type scheme, and they gave them these credit cards. They marketed them, first of all, as if they were regular credit cards, and but you could only use the card to buy from their website. And on their website, the items were overpriced. They were expensive things. And so they targeted these subprime users, and these are people who are in a low credit, their credit score marked them as subprime because their credit scores are low. And they targeted these cards to those people. And they ended up getting cards with limits of maybe $500 and paying fees of three up to $300. So here it is, you have a card of $500 and you are charged fees of up to $300. So this is why the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau sued them in court, because it made it very difficult for people to come out of those schemes. They made it very difficult for you to cancel your card. So here they offer you a card, marketing it as if it's a regular card, but it is a card that can only be used on their site or with all of these expensive items. The card is only $500 limit. You are paying fees of up to $300, and then you cannot cancel your membership unless you jump through a lot of hoops. So I just want to share some tips to look for when someone offers you a credit card or any type of membership or any services. Things to look for. How easy is it for you to cancel that service? If it is difficult or if it is not clear how you can cancel that service, you may want to walk away, because you should be able to cancel your money. You, as the consumer, are in control of your money, and nobody should be able to hold your money hostage. So you should be able to have clear terms as to how you can cancel the service. The next thing you want to look for is what kinds of limitations are on the services that you are being offered. So if you're being offered something and they're telling you the only way to use that thing is with them, that is a big limitation. So if you were to be offered, for example, a Visa card, and you cannot use it at the grocery store, you cannot use it anywhere, you can only use it with them, that could be a big red flag. So, I know Amazon cards, they're only used on Amazon sites, but then you have a plethora of things that you can buy. So you're not limited in what you can buy. So look for limitations. What limitations do they have on those services that they're offering you? And again, are people targeting you? You know your financial situation. And again, the reason they are targeting these folks is because they are the ones can least afford the items that they're being sold. So again, question everything, because you as a consumer, you are in control. And you have the right to say no to a service. You have the right to say no to anything where you cannot have control over your money. You cannot control the decisions. Sign up for anything. If you're not in control, then you have the right to say no. Okay. So I hope this has been helpful to kind of open people's eyes. There are a lot of scams that are going around that make it seem very normal, makes it seem like it's legit. And ask questions. If they cannot answer, or if they get irritated with you, or they push back, then you say no and walk away, because no matter what is being sold, there are always other options. So look for those other options. If you are not comfortable, walk away. I hope this has been helpful to somebody to kind of really look out. And then also, one thing I want to appeal to you, please look out for the elderly, because a lot of them are being targeted with scams. A lot of them are being targeted because they believe they are of the age where, or maybe it's their the way they process things, that if somebody is very nice to them and offer them something, they don't even think twice to say, hey, this person may be trying to scam me. If they're nice, they think, oh, they're looking out for me. So please, if you have elderly neighbors, elderly family members, look out for them, check on them all the time, check their finances, check to make sure that nobody is trying to scam them out of their money, because they've worked hard. And a lot of them, especially in our community, the black and brown community, we've already paid on, lower than other communities. And for us to be scammed out of the little that we have is just unconscionable. So look out for your neighbors. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. And please tell your friends to come join us on the Dr. Sam Talks Money YouTube and podcast. We're making our way back on to regular recordings, and I hope you'll come back and join us. I'm going to be talking about in the first major podcast about why I took such a long break since October of last year. And believe me, it wasn't because I just didn't want to be here. I'll share why I took a long break, and I hope it will resonate with those of you who listen. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of the day.